Hi, I'm egyptk. I've always kind of stuck to this username because my mother and I made it up when I was little and I was making my first Roblox account. I don't really know why I chose egyptk, honestly. I just really admired the place, and for some reason, in my little head at the time, it made me sort of think about a sand dragon, and Egypt is pretty sandy, so there you go. I really loved Egypt in my older years when I started to learn more about it and have more knowledge about the place. I absolutely love Egypt. But besides that, I'm egyptk, I love dragons, and I believe in another universe. I'm flying in the skies as a dragon queen who owns all the dragon lands. That's only my fantasy though, of course. I wish it was real. But it's alright. Anywho, speaking of Roblox, I've been playing Roblox for, oh my gosh, 8 years now? I didn't even know it's been that long until I've checked. Goodness. Anyways, as you could tell, Roblox is my favorite video game. I enjoy playing Roblox in my free time whenever I feel like it. I've been kind of in a loop with school though, sadly. Like, I should get to work, but I'll do it later. And then that endless cycle just continues from there. I just feel too drained to get up. I just want to sleep for hours on end, get up, stare at my phone, and then go right back to sleep. It's miserable, but thankfully the summer is coming up. I don't mean to be such a Debbie Downer, but seriously, this school has been making me feel absolutely worthless. My family is a little too much sometimes, but so can I be, so I don't really blame them. I figured out recently I have OCD, and that just adds onto the list of problems I have. I already have ADHD and high-functioning autism, but to be honest with you, I had a feeling I had OCD. I do things over and over again, and I don't have much self-control over it. I used to think as a little girl it was just some clean freak mess or whatever, but no, it's not that at all. It's absolutely terrible. It's like my mind goes by some random laws that make no sense whatsoever, and if I don't follow them, I'll go crazy. Not only is school a loop, but so is OCD apparently. I always think people are staring at me. I'll walk in front of a large group of people or in front of the bleachers and I'll get really nervous because I think everyone is staring at me when they're obviously not. One time I was sitting in the front row of the bleachers and someone told me they were gonna sit by me, but I guess plans changed and I had to sit alone there. I started crying quietly to myself because I really truly believed everyone had locked eyes on me, but I knew deep down no one was looking at me. I couldn't stop crying. I was shaking in fear. It was a horrible moment for me, but that's just one example of OCD. I could go on all day on how it affects me, but I won't. I keep talking about sad stuff, my apologies. I have a good life, I swear. I had the sweetest little kitten at home. I named her Princess Kitty. If you hear snoring, by the way, that's her. This is a big change for me. Because, you know, when I was little, I had a major problem with being a tomboy. Well, I don't mean to judge tomboys. I mean, it's not a problem, but I was a major tomboy. I hated pink. I hated rainbows. Bows in general, anything that was slightly girly, I was absolutely allergic to. Now, I'm very girly. I love pink. I'm starting to think it's my new favorite color. I love cute things like kittens and puppies and cats and dogs and oh my gosh, the list goes on. I love so much more now than I did when I was little. But hey, I still think monsters are cool. I like horror movies a lot, mainly the only genre of movies I watch at this point. I like grabbing my blanket and just barely peeking because I just can't resist from knowing what's happening, but also I'm too scared to fully open my eyes. I don't understand the logic there, but yeah. Oh yeah, did I mention how much I love rainy days? I love sitting beside my window and listening to the rain and just sleeping for hours and hours. Maybe I like sleep a little too much. I'm basically in a relationship with sleep at this point. I'm starting to think I see sleep more than my own friends. I don't know how you see sleep, but you get what I mean. I used to hate naps when I was a little kid. My mom would pressure me and be like, honey, you need to take a nap. Anyways, how do you feel about me so far? Comment on this video and I just might make another video talking about myself. Am I boring? Let me know because, you know, I really need to know. Like, I hope not, but your opinion matters to me, so please don't feel afraid. Like, if I'm boring, please let me know. Or if you just don't like something about me, I'd love to know. And guys, please don't hate on them if they're telling me the full total truth. So, anyways, I love you so much. I'm now probably going to go visit my relationship partner, aka sleep. Bye bye.